What's up, YouTube? Yankees Jets fan 71 back with another video this weekend. So I have cards that I will show off, just not in this video because it's not really a lot of cards to show off. And who wants to see a 2-minute video on a couple of cards? I do have more cards coming in this week, so next week I'll make the full video with the cards I get in this week from the cards I got in last week. So today I have a piece that I do want to show off, and I'm really proud of this piece. But before I do that, I want to hopefully say that you guys are having a great weekend. So far, I'm having a pretty decent weekend myself. My Islanders won in overtime against the Sharks last night, and Team USA is rolling right now. They're 2-0 against competition. We play Mexico tomorrow, so hopefully the USA team can continue to roll over on the way to the finals, but we'll see because Japan's going to be rough, and so is the Dominicans, and the Puerto Ricans are looking really good too. My other home country, Puerto Rico. So it's kind of hard when Team USA versus Puerto Rico play because sometimes I have my full allegiance is to the United States because I was born here. This is what I know, but my heritage is Puerto Rican. So, you know, I do look at root for them at times too. My family. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm sorry, I'm American, second generation. My mom was born here. My grandmother and my great grandmother were born in Puerto Rico. So, and one of my all-time favorite baseball players is Puerto Rican, Roberto Clemente. So, I do have some ties to Puerto Rico when it comes to the World Baseball Classic. So whenever Team USA isn't playing, I'll watch the Puerto Rican games as well. So anyway, I blabbed enough. Let's get on with the video. Let's show off the piece that I want to show off today. Okay, guys, so this is the front of the box of the piece I wanted to show off. A couple of months ago, a friend of mine actually sent this to me. This was given out by the Chicago White Sox during the 2025 season. It's a figurine commemorating the first All-Star game on July 4th, 1933. It's a piece featuring Babe Ruth and Al Simmons of the White Sox. So the front of the box has a picture of them both. The side of the box gives their accomplishments. If you want to take a look at that, you can pause the box. The back of the box has a picture of the first ticket stub from the All-Star game, as well as a little write-up of the game. Al Simmons actually led all American League players in voting, actually all players in voting. And this commemorates the game of the century. So this was the very first All-Star game. I'm not sure if they had plans to do this every year, but as we all know, it is now dubbed the Midsummer Classic. So we get an All-Star game every year. I think there was only a couple of years where we didn't get an All-Star game. One, of course, was when the players strike and we lost the whole season. Actually, no. Did we get an All-Star game that year? I think we did get an All-Star game that year. It was just the World Series that was canceled. Never mind. Don't know what I'm talking about. There's a picture of Comiskey Park, and the top of the box has a picture of the Babe and Al Simmons. And let's take a look at the piece itself. Okay, guys, so here's the actual piece itself, and I tell you I love this piece. You got the Babe in his classic Yankees uni, correctly done without the NY on the uniform, and a piece with Al Simmons wearing the classic Chicago White Sox unis from back in the 30s. It looks like they're standing on Comiskey Park. Rush, I don't know who Rush is. That's if anyone from Chicago area can, leave in the comments what Rush is. Probably it's either an insurance company or a bank. That's my guess. Got the game of the century right on the side. Raised letterings. You guys know I love my raised letterings. Other side shows Babe Ruth and Al Simmons. Back has Comiskey Park, 1933. And finally it says inaugural MLB All-Star Game. I really love this piece. Love the paint job on this. They did a really good job painting this up. You got the ceramic finish on here. When I first saw this on the Chicago White Sox site, I actually thought this was a dual bobblehead, and I literally drooled thinking about getting this piece into the Yankee collection because of the Babe. But someone told me it was a figurine. I still wanted it. I was looking at pieces of these on eBay, but a buddy of mine told me he had something special he wanted to send me. Didn't tell me what. This came in the mail, and I'm really grateful to him for that. I just love the detail on the Comiskey Park, man. This is really sweet. I'm wondering if this is how Comiskey looked in the 30s, because I know later on there was like something over like a structure over here with the scoreboard, because I remembered old Comiskey Park, whenever someone hit a home run, the pinwheels would go off and the fireworks would flash up. So I'm not sure if this is actually accurate to Comiskey Park. Maybe it is to Comiskey back in 33. Maybe Chicago White Sox historians or stadium historians can leave a comment down below and correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I remember of Comiskey Park. Of course, the Yankee uniform is classic with the pinstripes. The Babe's got his number 3 in the back. Al Simmons got number 5 in the back, because I believe that's his number. There's not really many, there's no paint apps mistakes on this piece. That is just fantastic, man. I just love the fact that this was so well done, and it's pretty sturdy too. I mean, don't drop it, don't smash, but it's a hefty piece. It's pretty heavy when you lift it up. And this is just a quality stadium giveaway piece. I'm surprised that no more people didn't rush to grab this and add it to their various collections, whether it's a vintage baseball, you're a White Sox collector, or a Yankee collector such as myself. This is just a fantastic piece to add to your collection. The Babe went 2 for 4 in that game, including the first home run. He also stole a home run in the 8th inning. Chuck Haffney, I believe the player's name was, that he robbed the home run from. And Chuck Haffney also had the first hit in All-Star game history. Bloop single, I believe. Al Simmons went 1 for 4 in the game. I think it was a single that he hit. Not really all that sure. Didn't see it was a double in the box score, or a triple or anything like that. So I'm guessing it was just a single. But still, let all players in voting for the All-Star game over Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig. That's pretty impressive on Al Simmons' part. So anyway, guys, enough of the blabbering on the piece. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Please leave all comments down below. Hit that like button if you liked the video. And if you want to see more videos such as the one you've seen today, then please click that subscribe button, and I would greatly appreciate that. So guys, I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.